Welcome back. We'll be entering map number 2 on DE Cache in just a minute. But as a reminder, we'll be giving away a AK-47 minimal wear at the end of the stream, fuel injected from the new, I think that's from the new collection, so that's pretty
Yep.
exciting.
Yep.
And additionally, at the end of the stream, we'll be announcing the CSGO Player of the Week, brought to you by EKWB. So stay tuned for that. Exciting stuff from them. They have nice liquid cooling systems, so we'll be announcing that at the end of the stream as well. And if you're ready, I am ready to get into map 2.
Yeah, man, I'm ready. So let's get into map 2. All right, here we go. Game number 2 is going to be on cache, as Dice has said. We are going to be starting off with NC State Wolfpack on the CT side, and UT Dallas is going to be on the terrorist side. And already we do see a fully 5-man stack onto that B-bomb site, and there's going to be the terrorists executing onto the B-bomb site. Mitchell over here, headshot, able to take out Keystone, try to push onto the site, but Mitchell able to get another one onto Doan, and Ruble pushing onto Tree Room, able to take out Joe Yano. Bomb has been dropped though, as it is a 3 versus 2 in favor of the counter terrorists. Flashbang going down. Is he going to win the fight in Tree Room? Kern's Master taking Rupel to 9 health, and he will be able to take out Rupel in the end. Schlock, the only terrorist member left alive. Styler J hanging out in vents here. CTs do have bomb possession, so don't need to push out anywhere. But Schlock gets spotted out on that B site by itself. Spots out, I think, Avery there in checkers, but I mean, 1 versus 3 in a great crossfire setup by the CTs. What can you really do here?
Avery throwing some distracting fire, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now just Schlock just trying to get some frags out, trying to just throw bullets everywhere. And now here comes CT's push 3 versus 1, and finally the Avery taking the kill onto Schlock there.
Yeah, Mitchell got 2 key early kills as they were running in. Those 2 quick headshots. I think that was pretty important because they were overrunning the site. They got the first kill, Dallas did, and then Mitchell was able to counter with 2 of his own. And Avery was able to sneak, I think, into the back of checkers behind that box early. And once he got back there, I think Dallas felt a little uncomfortable because no one was in checkers anymore. They had a guy in sight and a guy in a tree. Didn't really have anywhere to go. They were kind of surrounded, and the bomb was in no man's land.
Yeah, definitely. But once again, here comes a great, just 2 kills straight off the bat, coming in from both the CTs and Terrace team, but CTs are going to get overrun there, and Keystone with the MP9 that he picked up from the dead CT body, able to get himself a frag there. Bomb is going to be ticking down, and UT Dallas showing their Tech 9 strats to be pretty effective. Rupel watching connector vents there, able to take out Crims, and Styler J able to take out Schlock, bringing it down to a 3 versus 2. 2 terrorist members are less than 20 health, as Rupel managed to find the kill on the Joe Yano. Styler J with 20 health left, and a Famas. He's going to be saving that gun for the next round.
Just like last map, the first round goes to the CTs, and then the terrorists win the following eco round. I think last time it was Dallas winning pistol and Wolfpack then winning 5 in a row after that. But this time, first round goes to Wolfpack, and Dallas says, we're going to go ahead and take the second round back from you, just like you did to us. So very effective. Yeah, you're right. That Tech 9 rush. I mean, Tech 9s are so scary, you know. That they can just run and spray all day, and you don't even want to be around them when they're doing that.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be anywhere near those beasts of a pistol, if you can even call it a pistol at this point, really.
Yeah, right? It should be a semi-automatic SMG or something. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but bomb is dropped for UT Dallas. They are going to be trying to work this A site. The CTs are on a pretty much a save other than Mitchell, who did save the FAMAS from last round.
Surprised they even bought a FAMAS considering how they feel about it, but...
right. But here comes the push on the A-side. Dreamsaw managed to spot out one, able to take out Kern's Master on site, but Styler J at quad is going to take him out.
I was hoping we would see some 1-digs there from Styler playing that quad spot after the last map, but not quite.
Yeah, not quite reaching it there. We do have one CT over at Highway. Bomb finally making his way towards the bomb site. They did drop it down earlier so that they could try to go for picks before they try to get the bomb plant. But, I mean, this is a pretty good post-plant position coming in from Terrorist. Schlock getting a great headshot onto Avery, trying to push out of truck. In the 4 versus 2 scenario, I mean, what can you really do with pistol? Schlock getting another kill for himself.
He's effectively using that Galil. Speaking of, you know, cheaper guns that aren't very good, I hate the Galil. I've never been able to figure out how to use that weapon, and he just... I think a 2-tap on truck and then a nice spray down with another headshot. He only probably used 15 bullets total. That was pretty impressive. And I really like how they sort of delayed the bomb site. They didn't plant immediately. I know you were saying they dropped the bomb behind a little bit, so they had to run it up. But sometimes teams are too aggressive on anti-ecos to get in the bomb site, get the bomb planted. And sometimes, especially if the CTs are buying some pistols, 5.7s, you can get overwhelmed and not even realize it's happening. And all of a sudden you're in a 2-on-3 or something. You don't even have the bomb planted because everyone ran to try to do that, but very effective with the way that they took it a little bit more slowly, made sure they cleared the bomb site first, and were able to take the round.
Definitely. So, Wolfpack, looks like even though they only had, what, 3K, 4K money, they are going to be forcing up rifle buys, even UMP, and only Joe Yanoa is going to be forced with the CZ there as his gun. Avery pushing up pretty aggressively onto this B main area, but unfortunately for them, terrorists are more favored towards that B bomb site.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes it's pretty useful to get out there early, but he's fully peeking, which is surprising. I'm not really sure why he decided to commit to a peek, but the terrorists are committing to an A take now, and that kind of drew the CTs out of A when they got that intel there was someone at B, and now Dallas overwhelming A before. Nice couple kills there. Joe playing in ninja positions. I thought he was... Wow, that was well done. I think that came with the flank maybe. He pushed mid and flanked them, but only able to get the one.
Unfortunately, only able to get the one, but that will allow UT Dallas, once again, with the bomb plant. And Mitchell, I mean, with the FAMAS and the 1 versus 3, is he actually going to be trying to go for this? That's a pretty risky move there, buddy.
Yeah, we've seen some clutches almost work out for both teams in the last map, but I think maybe he was just trying to punish, get a couple exit kills, and I don't think he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a kit.
That is true. Unfortunately, he could have tried to pick up the AK. Never mind. He re-peeks once again, and that will be Dreamsaw who will take him out. Jiggling his knife there as a celebration.
Yeah, I like, you know, when you have someone that has a gun left over, you know, you're kind of by yourself. It's a 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4, or something like that. I think that was 1 versus 3. It's good to go for just trying to get some exit kills, but I don't know. Maybe they don't like the FAMAS anyway, right? So they didn't care to take it into the next round. But I personally would have liked to see him try to save one weapon. You never know. You might be able to get some clutch kills in the next round.
Yep, definitely. So once again, we have UT Dallas going, whoa, Keystrom and Doan getting some great early kills on in this round. I mean, the CT is just really just pushed just for the heck of it, really.
Yeah, and you know, it seems like the fakes or any kind of peeking that Dallas does, NC State Wolfpack just kind of buys it. You know, they just go. They see one player and they start to rotate. That's...
Yeah, I mean, it's just like they're trying to be really aggressive here, but it's not really working out for them. And the last guy over at Headshot is going to be taken out by Keystone. And unfortunately for Wolfpack, I mean, not a single terrorist died that round, so it didn't even hurt their economy, really.
First solid buy from them, though, now. No armor on Kearns. Okay, I was going to say, I thought he maybe misbought, but no, he just was delaying a little bit. They need to get this round, I feel like, because your CT side on cash, in my opinion, should get more rounds, but maybe not just like 8-7, 9-6, something like that. I don't know how you feel about it, but this is probably a pretty important round for them. Styler with a good angle there. The CT always gets there first if you have the good spawn. Oh, pop flash, and they both missed. That was pretty close.
That was pretty close, though. At least from our perspective, we can know it's really close.
Yeah, that's true. They have no idea, I guess. They can go back and watch the stream, and they'll know how close.
Yeah, then they'll know. But obviously,
Styler hit the shot, but it didn't connect.
Definitely. But I mean, they did get a great first early pick, so that's always in favor of the CTs right now. They can just maintain their positions. But as I say that, Keystone, with that boost, able to take out Joe, who was just hiding underneath them.
Kern saved by the barrel. I thought he was dead to rights.
But here comes, I believe it's going to be an A execute. Molotov's going into the back of quad as well. It's onto the bomb site. Starler J gets a great kill onto Rupo there, trying to push onto the near forklift. And what a kill with the op.
Oh my gosh.
Through the smoke onto Doan. And
I want to see a Keystone Styler battle here with these ops.
Oh yeah, definitely. But, I mean, Keystone, he tried to push out, but that's going to be Wolfpack taking up their second round here. And they have 2 ops now.
Yeah, it really looks like Dallas just kind of peeks places and just sees if they can get kills. I mean, Keystone by himself was on the drop position on the top on the boost and ended up seeing someone under the pipe in the pocket, got the kill, and then kind of pushed by himself up mid with an op. I mean, that was pretty risky, and it almost paid off because he almost killed, I forgot who it was that was saved by the barrel, but it didn't pay off. And it doesn't seem like they have set strats. Again, they just kind of go out and try to get the kills.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go, off to a great start in the round once again. Avery able to take out Keystone, who tried to push on through 2 checkers. And like you said, Dallas is just, I don't know, doing some crazy, just awkward peaks right now as they're trying to get the bomb plant even. What was that kill?
That's the M4A1 doing probably 96-4, right? That's the. I almost renamed my M4 96-4 at one point because that's happened so often. But not able to get that kill on Dream, and Dream able to pick him off. Styler with an important trade though, so it's back to a 3-on-3.
Yep.
But all 3 terrorists were able to take site, and I'm not sure if they're going to try to go for it. They're playing a little bit slowly right now, but they should go for it. They got a 3-on-3. They got the momentum on their side. Got to try to keep winning rounds here. They have 2 ops, like you said, so we'll see how that comes into play.
Yeah. But Avery, Styler J, and Joe, I mean, they have to be going for it pretty soon. They do have kits, but time is going to be taking down Ruble here in quad. He's going to have a couple people rushing up towards him. He managed to take out Avery, but Joe, I think that was a quick scope onto Ruple, and that would be Schlock. It would clean up house. 2 headshots in the end, and that would be UT Dallas holding on to the lead.
For a second, I thought Ruble made a mistake by peeking too much from behind quad, but Schlock saved them, got those 2 kills at the end, and made sure they didn't even give a chance, because I think the bomb would have exploded even if he'd lost that last one-on-one.
Definitely.
But back to a full save. Yeah, they got no money now on
Yeah.
Wolfpack.
Yeah, nothing at all. And it looks like for them, they're just going to be rushing towards A with their pistols.
Not a bad idea. Maybe we can get Dream here and get an AK.
Yep. Able to take him down,
Not
but
able to keep it, though.
Yeah, can they keep it?
Schlock missing some bullets there. I thought he was going to get a couple more kills.
Yeah, need to work on that spray control. Able to take out Joe, peeked out once again. Joan pushed out highway. What just happened?
the dreaded spray recoil is difficult to control sometimes for some people. We're not able to control it, but it didn't really matter because they have easily taken B-bomb site. Still a really good round from Wolfpack considering they literally had nothing. They had no armor, no pistols. I think maybe one person bought a pistol, but the 4 had USPs. And now they brought it to a 2v2. They could go for it if they want to, but Styler just trying to get a gun and Mitchell going to save his.
Yeah. Keystone getting a nice pick off of Styler J, but Yeah, no, as you said, Wolfpack definitely worth it for this round. They were able to get 3 frags so far on their save round with only USPs, 1 Deagle. I believe it was 157. So well worth it. And Mitch was able to save an 8K, so.
They did have a Deagle, didn't they? Yeah. I've been calling him Keystum. His name is Kessitam. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but I just realized that name is Kessitam or Maddie Sec backward. I'm not really sure. Neither of those sound like names, so I don't really know what to say. I'm just gonna keep calling him Keystum because I already started calling him that, and he can correct me on stream if he wants.
True that. So, UT Dallas taking pretty decent lead here. But it has been a couple of really close rounds here for Wolfpack. They just really need to be able to secure the kills necessary in order to lock down the bomb. But UT Dallas, once again, they're actually going for a B execute this time, with only one member going towards Squeaky. And there it is, Dreamsaw getting great pick onto Kernsmaster over at Fork, and Rupel able to take out Joe, who pushed out through Garage. Flashbang going on to Keystone. Will he be able to spot the guy? Yes, he does, on headshot. And that's only going to leave one CT member left alive. Great Molotov forces him out, followed up by a great headshot. What a great that was a perfect execution coming from
No kidding. I don't know if they got intel that I didn't see, but he seemed pretty certain on where both of the CTs were, so they must have gotten some intel there. And he got that quick headshot on headshot, as it's called, and that corner box. He just immediately was like, all right, I know this guy's behind this box. I know there are at least 3 other spots that they could be behind, but I'm sure he's here. And I was able to take him out. That's why I'm guessing they got some intel, because I don't think he had peeked. But very successful. Keystum, important couple kills. And over at A, I forget who it was. It might have been Dream from Squeaky, but distracted them as well. And I don't know. I don't think they came out at all. Wow.
What is this play?
They knew they were boosting. That was really smart.
Yeah, that was a very interesting trying to counter boost there up mid, but I mean, Dallas, because they have the rifle advantage, they're just able to spray them down. One does manage to push up Joe, in Garage. He only has a P250 in hand, but if he's able to pick up a kill onto Dreamsaw here, now he's an AWP. That's a great save.
Yeah, and they should save it. And they should probably work together to try to save it. In the past, they had it looks like that's what they're doing again. They had the other person kind of go for their own kill to try to get a gun, and the person with the gun would just kind of hide. I like kind of stacking each other. That way you can help make sure you keep the gun. But I think they are doing that actually. He's playing on I think from the radar, he's playing on the boxes by tree to see if they push from that side while Joe watches B main. It's pretty smart. Yeah. Anyway. That push, I mean, I think that would have worked maybe, that boost that Wolfpack did, had Dallas not instantly boosted themselves. That may have been effective, but Keystone was running up mid. I think he may have heard them running up because he was about to barrel out and just spray him down, and I think he got flashed and decided not to. But I think he may have called to his teammates they were boosting, and they were able to easily clean up those kills. But did they just lose that op at the end?
They did.
They did. Wow.
They did.
Excuse me. I was talking through that. I think Joe, I'm not really sure how that happened, but lost the op.
Yeah.
No. Did they buy a new one? Because now they have the op. I don't know. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there, but they have an op again. That might be the key to their turning this around, just like it was on Kabul.
Yeah, giving a really good op player the op can really turn the tide of battle around. But I mean, UT Dallas is right now feeling a pretty comfortable advantage. Even if they lose all the next rounds, they still have an 8-7 scoreline to worry about, which is not the best, obviously, but it's also not the worst coming into CT side, so not too bad.
Yeah, I think if they could just get a few more rounds, maybe 4 to 5 obviously would be best, but that's pretty much all the rounds that are left. So
yeah.
They haven't been able to get them so far, but they got the first pick and done a lot of damage already. And Dallas a little bit less confident, I think.
So Joe, getting a great first kill onto Keystone over near that area. So, I mean, at least they have man advantage right now. So, I mean, Wolfpack has been doing really good job of getting the man advantage in the beginning of each round, but it's just once the terrorists actually start rushing onto a site, they're unable to get any more kills after that. And that's been the story for the past like 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. So Dreamsaw getting a great pick on the Joe. Try to push through the smoke over at Z. Mitchell does get spotted out at quad, and that's going to be a quick look by Schlock, but Mitchell able to hold him down. Dreamsaw pushing him through highway. Great quick scope onto Crim's Master. Able to pick him off. Bomb is been dropped near T-side garage. So they're still trying to work their way around, but with only like 5 seconds left on the clock, Rupo is going to get backstabbed here. Maybe? Nope. There it is. Avery didn't really help his teammate, but was able to trade out the frag at least in the end. And Wolfpack able to bring themselves to a 3rd round on the CT side.
Dream did the same thing he did previously, where he got boosted onto mid and cleared out middle by killing Joe again. But once again, the round didn't go in their favor when he wasn't able to help take A. They weren't playing visible from highway where he went at A, and they were able to clean up the kills from A main as Dallas tried to enter. And so, actually, the only 2 rounds that Dallas has lost so far on buy rounds have been when they tried to do that exact setup where they went for an A take and Dream tried to go mid by himself with the op and wasn't able to make enough happen with it. And he saved the op, but early Styler's able to take it away from him.
Yup. Goodbye, op.
See you later. He says, nice shot? Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I mean, at least from what we could see, you could see the very, very tiny head of him peeking out.
Yeah.
There at the end. So
yeah, with X-ray on, it's kind of hard to tell how much he could have actually seen. It may have been upper torso and head or just a little pixel, but clearly Dream didn't see him and is a bit angry with that happened.
Yeah, definitely. So once again, Wolfpack working with a 1-man advantage. Are they going to be able to keep this as Doan? Well, just as I said that, he will be able to take out Joe with a great headshot, but he only has 10 health left. Bomb is favoring towards this A bomb site as Rupel is going to push out through Squeaky. Is he going to be able to spot the guy in fence though? He starts spraying, but Mitchell is going to be able to take him down. Doan over at highway gets a great headshot on the Kern's Master. And he hears the guy pushing through Z. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. And Schlock able to open up that bomb site on A for his team.
How vital Doan has been in this round. Getting that pick at middle again on Joe to stop him from getting many intel. And then Wolfpack didn't reposition to hide from highway or didn't check it, and he got shot in the side. And then able to get the 4K and steal that last gun with the op. So really well played there from Doan. Clutch round from him.
Definitely. Great flank there. Great headshots coming in from Doan. So really, really making up a lot of kills in that round for his team. I mean, if we look at the kills all across UT Dallas, they all have... I mean, Rupel and Doan have 9 kills, and the Dreamsaw, K-Stum, and Schlock have 10. Like, they're all even. Pretty much. Even. And Dreamsaw's going to get his 11th kill with that op, as CT's forced to save. Only have pistols, really.
The intuition from Dallas here has been pretty incredible. Dream, I don't think they did what he just did at all until this point. And the one round that the NC State tries to push through B, he's standing at T-spawn waiting for it and gets the easy kill.
Yeah. What is that kill through smoke, though? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Interesting plays coming along, but Dreamsaw should be able to get Avery. Try to get the knife down, dude.
Avery brought a knife to a gunfight.
Oh my god, the little text. something brought a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, but you're right. What's going on with the spamming in these matches? So many through smoke, through wall kills. That's got to be frustrating to be on the receiving end of those frags.
Yeah, definitely. So this is going to be round 14, and I mean this is it for Wolfpack. If they lose this round, coming into the last round before the half, I mean they're not going to have money to buy anything really.
You know, we were saying that it would be nice if they could get at least 5 or 6 rounds on the scoreboard, maybe 7. Obviously now the max they can get is 5, but maybe that's not the case because even on Cobblestone, both teams were heavily T-sided teams. You know, and they didn't really get any rounds at all on their CTs. It was 11-4 first half, I think, and then Wolfpack was able to clean up the end of the second half, but for a while it was all Dallas.
Sure.
So maybe the same thing will happen here. But Wolfpack may be able to get another round. Oh, that's a fun one-sided smoke Joe just did. I've never seen that before. Did you see that he smoked onto the platform of Z and then hit in that corner underneath it? I haven't seen that before. That's fun. But Schlock in 1 versus 4 with 19 HP. Not going to work out for him.
Yeah, that's true. And there it goes. Wolfpack able to win the 4th round for themselves. So that's at least one more round for them as they... I mean, this is going to be last. This is going to be it for the first half of the match anyway. So at least they're going to be win at least a couple more rounds.
Yeah. I mean, I think, again, Dallas just kind of goes for kills. And they have some set Molotovs to clear spots out and some smokes to block vision off. But for the most part, they just go for kills. And when it doesn't work, those are the rounds. So... I mean, as far as I can tell, that's about what's going on here. I like this. NC State, some teams do this. Sometimes teams often on Terrorist when they're lurking B go into Sunroom and you can get a free kill, but there's no one over there right now.
Yeah, unfortunately for them. Yeah, but I mean, it is a great way to peek in the Solar to see if there is going to be a B execute.
And he is in there now, so if they had held that for another 15 seconds, they would have gotten that kill.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Styler J getting good kill over at mid, but Schlock able to return the frag there.
Schlock showing some prowess with that spray control, getting headshots. It seems like every time he goes for the spray, it turns into a headshot. It's really impressive.
Mm-hmm. Which is really nice to see. I mean, unfortunately...
1 HP.
Yeah, with 1 HP though. That's the only downfall. For the CTs, they only have 1 person over at this A bomb site, so... If the terrorists do decide to go A, which it looks like they are going to be, I mean, Curtains Master's gonna have a hard time, and there he goes. Rubel takes him out with the headshot, and it is gonna be a 4 versus 2 retake. They should obviously go for it since it is the last round of this first half.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mitchell was still in B that whole time. What is he doing? It's last round. He's got to go help his teammate, and now they're... Yeah, there's no way he was gonna... Well, not no way, but yeah, highly unlikely he was gonna win it at that point. Rubel with 4K again.
Yep, Rubel definitely doing work there for his team past couple rounds.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Wolfpack has some, or NC State Wolfpack has some strategies here on T side, because I do recall on Cobble they had some more set smokes and strategies in order to get out. And Cache is a, you know, especially in North America, a more commonly played map. Or at least it had been than Cobble, so maybe they have some set strats, but I think it is a map that a lot of teams just kind of pug on, so which is what Dallas was doing. So we'll see if they have basically the same strategy. But 4 rounds, not a lot, so they're going to have to get some momentum early, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as a terrorist with the Glock, because it has 20 bullets, you can just spray onto a bomb site, especially when you're with 5 other people. That's a lot of rounds to be spraying, and eventually a bullet should randomly hit a head somewhere, right? That's kind of the goal.
Yeah, right. And is this a full rush, or are they going to work it slow? They're going to work it slow, but they're going to get caught quickly because Dallas peaked and got that information. Might not matter if they can overwhelm the site quickly. I don't think they're going to be able to, though, because the rotates are already in.
Yep. Keystone getting great headshots to Avery, try to push out of Squeaky, but Rupel hanging with a great headshot over at Quad. Don't in heaven here. Gets a good kill onto Joe. You know, it will be a 3 versus 1 now. Mitchell being the only one left alive on that A bomb site. He's going to get flanked across. But I mean, these headshots coming in from UT Dallas, those are great.
Yeah, no kidding. Just shutting down that rush. You know, Glock rushing from close range is scary sometimes when they got that many people coming at you, but they kept their composure and got those headshots. 4 UMPs again. They really like that. They did that on Kabul as well, I believe.
Yeah, that is really, really great spray control, as Dice said. Because to be able to keep your composure, especially with all the terrorists running towards you, that's kind of crazy, and that takes some skill to have.
Styler considering shooting his teammate in the head there, maybe, or just. But looks like they're only putting 1 at B. Dallas is right now, which I think is a little scary, but no one's over there. There's only 1 player, and he's just kind of waiting for a peek. So maybe it won't really make a difference. But quick kill from Wolfpack. That's going to be important for them. And gets another one. Then 5 versus 3. Even though they're in eco, they have full armor with head armor. So those Tech 9s, UMP. This is a dangerous situation. I'd like to see Kearns give that UMP to Mitchell because he only has a P250. But
who needs sharing with teammates?
Yeah, sharing is caring, guys. Let's go.
So Doan peeking out here in white box. He spots out a couple of terrorists in garage. I mean, he is taken down pretty low, so you might want to be careful about re-peeking again. Bomb is going to be pushing towards his A bomb site, which has 2 CT members. Kessim gets a good kill onto Kearns Master, and he should be able to get a second. Yes, he does. Great headshot there. With his partner, though, he will get taken out by Styler J as 2 Ts are pushing up through Highway. And as Dreamsaw will be able to take out Avery, Styler J taking out Doan, and that should be the bomb plant. Schlock in a 1 versus 2 scenario for Dallas. He does have a UMP, so he's going to be able to clutch this. He will take out one, takes out both. Schlock.
Clutch 1 versus 2 from Schlock. Wow. Yeah, Styler had that UMP and he said, screw this, I'm using my Deagle, and just got 3 quick kills with it. But Schlock then said, oh, I'm using my UMP, I'm going to kill you and your teammate, and I'm going to win this round.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really great round for Wolfpack, though. I mean,
they needed that, and it just didn't work out in the end, you know?
Unfortunately. It was so close to, because they had Tech 9 armor, the fact that they were able to get 4 kills, though, not too shabby.
Definitely not. And if they kind of need this round, and if they don't, I don't see them winning that many rounds in a row. They're going to have a relatively light buy in the next round, I believe.
Whoa.
Wow. Aggressive play from Dallas.
Yeah, Dreamsaw getting great great spray down, and then Rupel picking it up for the kill. Doan getting a good kill on the Styler J over at that B bomb site, and now Joe able to take out at least Kessim, but he's going to get surrounded by soon? Okay. Yeah, Joe able to take out at least 2 members of Dallas before he gets taken down himself.
Oh, I thought they'd have less money than they did. Excuse me, Wolfpack going to have a healthy buy. Not going to be poor on this one. Yeah, wow, Dallas just super aggressive on that round. They just said, we're going to try to end this game as quickly as we can and get to a 3rd map.
Yep. And, I mean, Dallas is definitely in a really strong position now. 14-4 is the scoreline. And Rupel holding that angle, unfortunately, missed the shot because it was just a shoulder peek.
I shouldn't count Wolfpack out yet, though, because in the last map, they definitely were able to, when things got tight, they just won a streak of rounds that pulled them back into it after Dallas had done that to them. So Dallas got a lot of rounds in the first half, got the first couple rounds in this half, and now when it's vital to do so with only 4 rounds against 14, gotta have a deficit of 10 rounds. They got 2 quick picks here, and that's gonna be really important. They're gonna. I have a feeling that Wolfpack's gonna do something here. Something magical is gonna happen.
Kearns Master getting good kill onto Dreamsaw. Schlock hiding here in forklift. He's going to spot the bomb carrier. That's going to be huge. But unfortunately for the CTs, they know where he is, and it is only a 2 versus 4 scenario. Jody slowly walking up towards able to get the kill onto Schlock. There you go. And Rupel opping at truck. He's going to get flanked. And that will bring it to 14-5.
Yeah, we're so used to adding rounds onto the Dallas scoreboard.
Wrong side.
And immediately Dallas forced onto an eco because I think in the previous round they had invested a lot into the round, and then they went aggro and they had lost 2 guns and had to rebuy. Wolfpack, I guess, has been doing enough damage and dropping enough players that Dallas is forced onto a full eco. They have 4-5-7s with a B push. See what they can do with it.
Oh, pretty decent spray down there, actually, coming in from
UTD. 2 for 2 trade, not bad.
Yeah, definitely not. But unfortunately for them, the bomb is going to be going towards that A bomb site, and the remaining terrorists do have full health and a couple of grenades left to use as well.
Yeah, I mean they are still pretty low on money, so Dallas should try to hang on to those two guns. Doan has the possibility of trying to get some exits here, but I'm guessing he's just gonna kind of eco as well. Sorry, save his gun as well, and he's got some armor, so he's got some investment that's worth saving.
Yep, yep, that is true. So right now we're just waiting for the bomb to tick down. It will be Wolfpack securing a 6th round for themselves. Rupel getting good exit frag onto Joe, Style J's gonna be treading him out, but overall, UT Dallas still in a pretty commanding lead so far. But I mean, UT Dallas, their economy not looking too well so far.
Yeah, if they had just saved one more gun, they could have bought here, I think, and it looks like they're just gonna have a kind of a split buy with most of the eco. Doan just picking up a UMP because he's got enough money to afford it.
Yep. Meanwhile, on the terrorist team, they have an op in hand, full grenades, and 4 AKs to use. So let's see what's gonna happen. Dreamsaw with the AK over at the CT because he managed to save it from last round. Nothing too interesting coming here. Oh, Mitchell. Wrong time to peek there, buddy, as he will get taken out by Kessom with a great crossfire there set up by those two CTs. So Doan taking down the 32 health, but he did fall back to a white box. Spots out another terrorist over in garage. Not sure if he saw if it was the bomb or not, but they have the intel that NC State could possibly be going towards that A-bomb site.
Aimed a little too low with that Molotov. I knew that was going to happen.
But here goes a great
dangerous situation. Yeah.
Rupel on heaven, able to take out one before he gets traded out. Style J picks up the guy in mid, drops his op actually for the AK. In this scenario, an AK would absolutely be a better gun to have. As the bomb is down, Styler J in a 1 versus 2, he gets mollied off from highway. He gets sprayed down 2-5 health, and that would be Doan picking him off at the end with the health of Schlock. Great crossfire setup.
Yeah, looks like he tried to get up on the ladder to try to hide from the CT by forklift and just kill the guy in the truck, and he got a little stuck on top of the ladder. It looked like he was shooting on the ladder itself, and just kind of course, no accuracy on the ladder. I hate ladders in this game. But 15 rounds for UTD, and so Wolfpack, they're going to have to pull something magical for sure now, considering they have no buffer room anymore. Nice quick kill from Avery.
Whoa. Yeah, that's I mean, that was just a really great kill. And now, I mean, B bomb site is completely open for Wolfpack to take it. Kessom in garage missed the shot. Finally going to be able to kill Mitchell here. He's going to get taken out by a good flank from Styler J. And looks like the CT's defense is definitely crumbling apart here. Doan manages to get 1 kill for himself, but with 30 health and complete bomb site control from the T's. Yep, they're going to be able to take that out for themselves, bringing it to a 15-7 scoreline, but still in favor of Dallas at this point.
Yeah, that quick kill was super important, and he just kind of said, you know what, I got that first kill, I'm going to go see if I can get another one, but there was no one there, and he said, hey guys, free bomb site, let's go ahead. So, close plays in mid after that, with the bomb was stuck there, and there was a couple trades, but still worked on Wolfpack's side.
Yeah, definitely, and that will, I mean, Dallas definitely forced a save here once again. As much as they want to end this match as soon as possible, they just really can't. They don't have the economy to buy out their rifles.
Keystone tried to go for a quick pop flash entrance on himself, and I think flashed himself accidentally and decided, just kidding, I'm not going to go for that.
Joke's on you guys, I never wanted to go anyways.
I did it on purpose, I swear.
Yeah.
He did get into middle, though. But Mitchell seems like he knows that.
Yeah, but let's see what they're going to be able to do now. As they are taking it pretty slow so far. Good kills coming in from both teams there. Don't able to get out Silent J. Mid control has been taken by the terrorist, as now
Get done with 1 HP after getting the first kill.
Yeah.
He had nowhere to go.
He really did.
A trap corner.
Exactly.
Schlock getting a nice anti-entrance there, frag, but maybe a little over-aggressive, didn't hide, and got traded out. So they're going to be able to take B-bomb site. In all likelihood, going to win the round, the next round. Excuse me, going to win this round as well.
And, I mean, that will bring it even closer. But that's to be expected since, unfortunately for Dallas, they were forced again to save. So, maybe in the next gun buy round. I mean, they only need one more round to win. So, if they just
get the right, you know, they sort of did like a half buy, and I feel like that's a trap that you can fall into when you get 15 rounds or 14 rounds and the other team is so low. You figure we're going to win one of these, just keep forcing and eventually we'll win a round. Well, that can bite you in the butt sometimes if you keep doing that, because all of a sudden you have no money. You've never really had a solid buy where you could really play normal positions and play your normal defense.
Yep.
So if Dallas isn't careful, Wolfpack could get on a streak here if they keep trying to force. They are full saving now. Schlock with enough money for the Deagle, and we've seen what he can do, so maybe
make a miracle happen.
Some more 1-digs, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the kills once again from Dallas, 17, 18, 17, 17, 18. Like, they're all even. No one's playing badly. It's just they just need the rifles. They just need to save together in order to make sure that they can have enough firepower to kill the terrorists. And here there's a lot of spray putting down counter boost, but Doan is able to get taken out by Joe, you know. And of course, the terrorists know that they are. The CTs are on a full save, but strategy is not working out too well as Mitchell and Crims are able to pick out 3 kills for themselves in mid, and that's just going to leave poor Rupel with the USP in hand. I mean, what can he really do in this situation?
Yeah. Yeah, the is gonna get a free kill. That's what he's gonna do in this situation.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
You know, when you do that mid boost, counter boost as a CT, I feel like you really want to do it when you have a gun that you're pretty confident you're gonna be able to get a kill with. Because if you just have a USP like that, he had the drop on him. He got the first shots off, but with the USP, it's difficult sometimes to make sure you get those headshots. Didn't get the kill. And then I think the terrorists knew that there was going to be at least 1 or 2 CTs there because they boosted up. We're able to just peek and clean up shop in mid. So good idea and concept, but maybe would have been better if they did it on a round where they had a little bit more equipment. But anyway, another round going for Wolfpack.
Yep. And I mean, if Wolfpack keeps this up, this could possibly be the comeback of forever. Because
Don't jinx it there, you know, the stream will hate us forever, Castor's curse, right? So let's...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I already said Magic a couple times, so I'm feeling bad about that.
Rupel being boosted up into this very sneaky spot. If you don't check your corners, you can get a couple kills there. But Styler J already pushing out into mid, taking out Doe. Joe, you know, it's a great headshot onto Keystone over at White Box there. That opens up mid, completely open for the terrorists to push onto the site. And Schlock, unfortunately, unable to get a kill from B Heaven, and terrorists will be streaming onto this bomb site. Styler J taking out Schlock there. 2 versus 5 for Dreamsong and Rupel, and best they could hope for some exit frags. Great headshot there by Styler J onto Dead Saw. And Rupel, 5-7 in hand. Is he going to be able to get at least 1 kill?
Just 1, maybe?
All he needs is 1 AK, man. That's all he needs.
An AK and a dream, man.
Well, maybe the dream could come a little bit later. At this point. He's gonna get hunted down now. Oh! Yep, there he is. Picks up Styler J. Can he live? He was to take out Kearns. Managed to take out 2 before he goes down.
Oh, close one. He almost got Joe as well. Down to 10 HP.
Really, really close there. So, nice try. But, I mean, the terrorist economy looking really great. 12k, 7k, 8k, 6k. So they have enough money to buy for 2 rounds even if they lose this one. but you know,
yeah, definitely. Their economy is really strong there, and Dream with an op now, and I'm wondering that would seem to be the catalyst for Wolfpack on the last map to stop the streak from Dallas and close it out. So maybe Dallas will have the same capabilities with their op on this map, but they're counter boosting again with weapons this time, which is just what I was talking about. So hopefully this will be more effective, displaying that right up on the other side of the box position. So it's pretty scary.
Yeah, very scary stuff. But Dream so able to pick up the kill on Styler J. Try to slow peek in a main there. Unfortunately, what a great counter boost from Mitchell.
Oh yeah, and you know that's the problem with playing it like that. Your head is going to be right in their crosshair when they jump up. So I definitely don't recommend playing on that. You can even play, you know, there's a little electrical box in the pipe pocket that you can jump onto from the mid awning. You can even self boost all the way up on top of the boxes from there if you're good at, you know, KZ jumping. But but if he had just kind of moved just a little bit, but that spot, it's so scary to play like that, and you can see why. He just got instantly killed.
Yeah. 4 versus 3. 25 seconds left on the clock, and time is going to be taking down Bomb, taking towards mid. We see Dreamsaw once again holding his angle here. And
Don't Vents, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. Getting great kills in mid. That is going to be Bomb dropped, and Avery H. It's going to be it. He's going to get taken out. That will be the end of that match, and Dallas, University of Texas Dallas, able to take that win over NC State. So that will bring it to a 1-1 right now, right?
Indeed, yeah, 1-1 right now. Let's take a look at the score screen from this game. Here we go. Styler again, doing work for his team, but they weren't able to win the map.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Wolf, I mean, he did his best. He had really nice 2Ks, 3Ks as well, so can't really blame him. But as I was saying throughout the duration of the game, UT Dallas, they had a really good, even distribution of kills on all of their players. Except for Rupo, who decides to surpass that average.
You shared a little bit with Keystone, they would have been a little closer there, but that's okay.
For sure, but I mean, really solid play coming in from Dallas in this map, especially over back in the first one in Cobblestone. So
yeah, and look at Schlock. You know, his headshot percentage is ridiculous, 67%. He's getting up into the Scream territory, and he's just a headshot machine. Seems like he's like, I'm not getting if I'm killing you, it's a headshot. I'm not going to kill you if it's in the body.
Like, yeah, it's just really crazy how accurate some of these players are in their play. So it's kind of funny how well that they're able to not only control their spray, but able to just hit those one taps whenever they're pushing onto a bomb site or anything like that.
Definitely. Yeah, and I think what we're seeing basically is, okay, who can get the kills in this round? Obviously, when it comes to any match, you know, whoever is going to get the kills is going to probably win the round. But when you're not really throwing a lot of set smokes to set Molotovs and flashes to take a site, it really comes down to, did you get the entries or not? And I think we were seeing that towards the end there, Wolfpack started to stop or started getting their own entries on T side, but eventually Dallas just continued to dominate on that second map. I think it seemed like more of a domination partway through, but Wolfpack did get 10 rounds, and that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Not that bad, not at all.
We are going to, I believe, cut to break here in a minute, and we'll return with map 3 in just a few minutes.